with our warm-up, just getting some jogging going. Doesn't have to be complicated. And then every 5 seconds, we're going to drop. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Now we're going to drop into a lunge. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to lead with the other leg. 1, 2, 3, and we just want to get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Show you from the side. 1, 2, 3. One more round. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, first row. Next thing we're going to do warming up, inchworm Spider-Man. Ready? Inchworm starts. We're bending at the hips. Our hips go back. Hands down. Once we're in this position, and then inchworm back. We're going to do that 2 more times. This is how it looks from the front. The key, like everything here, is not to rush through it. Take your time. It's just to loosen up. We're using our arms. Good. Now we'll go back into our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. One more round. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now we'll get into our inchworm Spider-Man, hips back. Good strong position. Bring those feet to your hands. All right. Good job. There's our warm-up session. We're going to get into the basics of it here. We're going to start with some ladder work. So let's head back up just a little bit, James. If you're in a facility, watch your chair there. If you're in a facility that has a ladder, this is great. Come on over here a little bit, James, so you can see our homemade ladder. This is where you take 2 strings, 2 bands, 2 cords, something close to the ground, and you make sure, and when I say close, so you don't have to go too high, you make sure that they're about a foot apart. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you just need enough room for our first drill. Ready? So our first drill, starting on the outside, called the Icky Shuffle. Everything you do, you want to try and do a little bit slow to get the foot pattern. Okay? I'm not trying to do And you'll notice I'm pausing. So we're going to do that 3 times. Something small like this. I am pausing each side, and I'm just working on footwork. Okay, that's our first drill. It's called our Icky Shuffle. The second drill we're going to need is our step or a book or something to elevate us. And what that looks like if you're working on a step is we're just going to start in our push-up position, and you're going to walk yourself up. And you hold each time. Now, if you don't have a step, this could be a step on your staircase. You could use a book or something that elevates you that's stable. I've got a couple of yoga blocks here. And what we do in this drill is just the same idea. So it's here. Doesn't have to be very high. And I want to remember to use different, start with each arm. This works, this is just a foam pad. Same idea, that works as well. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is what we call our mountain squats. Mountain squats are for time, and we're going to start by doing 3 squats. 1, 2, 3, and then on the third you're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then you go back for this time for 2. You hold it for 3, 2, 1, then you do 1. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Then you do 1, 3, 2, 1. Then you do 2, 3, 2, 1. Then you do 3, 3, 2, 1. Mountain squats, going down the mountain, 3 reps, 2 reps, 1. Going up the mountain, 1 rep, 2 reps, 3. Whew. All right, let's go back to our ladder. Our ladder drill this time is going to be just our quick shuffle, so it looks a little bit. We want to get our arms moving. A lot of movement happens at the hips. And there's your 3 times through. Okay, back up to our step. We're going to now start wide and go narrow. Nice tight core. Very good. Then we're going to go to mountains. Remember? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Here we go.